Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a huge, and I mean huge Trump pump. Trump is president-elect. We've been running hot on a lot of stocks since last week. With that out of the way, I want to talk about the opportunities that are coming for this market soon. I did not chase anything. I was holding some Mara, and when I saw it gap up to $20 plus, I was like, "Oh, I'm dumping it," because this is not normal. The market, the way it's moving, it's not normal, my friends. You do not want to jump in right now on anything. You want to wait for things to pull back, because this kind of run. Look at my watch list on the left side. Everyone was excited because, oh my God, green, woo! Is this ever gonna stop? It's just green. But the reality is, it's gonna end at some point. So, opportunities that I'm looking for. Let's go down the watch list here. Someone wanted me to talk about ASNS. There's nothing to talk about. We're waiting for news. They do get they do get contracts. So it's just a waiting game here. Just buy it and hold it. If it breaks below $1, then take the loss and move on. Don't overexpose yourself and go big though. Just go in with like a small $1,000, $2,000 position, and that's it. And be content with the 20-40% gains. That's really what I'm doing personally. Okay, so that's it for ASNS. You just gotta wait for the news. I mean, they got some news recently. Look at that. Actelis Networks showcases Gigaline 900 at multiple industry events. And, major order from German municipality. So, yeah, I can go on and on. Awarded new order from major Italian motorways operator. Transportation infrastructure. Expansion order. Like, you just got to wait for these, and it'll get moving. Right now, it's not going to move because there's no news, which makes sense. Sybil. Buy that one at 008. I'm going to add some more down there. Government contracts. That's all you need to know about that. Neo stock waiting for $3.63. That's the absolute bottom. Let me just make sure to show you. There you go. That's the bottom. That's what we're waiting for as it continues to come down lower. So wait for $3.60 to buy the absolute bottom. That is what I am waiting for. Soundhound. Someone left a little hilarious comment saying, "Oh, why don't you guys chase? Don't you like free money?" Well, if I had chased yesterday, look at that. I'd be down because it came down from... If I had changed at market close, I would have bought at $7.77, and now it's down at $7.50. So that guy doesn't know what he's doing. Don't you guys like free money? Why are YouTubers so scared of money? Because I'm not stupid enough to chase. If I had, I'd be down already. I would have woken up and this thing would have gapped down on me. It's kind of funny. I don't know. That guy's not that bright. Big Bear AI, it's all the way up here at the top. Not buying that. There's GameStop. You want to wait for $20. You never want to chase. So wait for $20. Tilray broke down below that support that held for over a year. Rest in peace. It's over for this one. This thing's gonna come down lower. I don't know where it's gonna settle. For some reason, Trump winning president-elect led to this dumping. I don't know why that is. Someone could explain, that'd be great, but I'm not touching that anymore. That's dead in the water. Palantir, man, this thing does not want to give us pullbacks. I would wait for a pullback and some consolidation before the next breakout. I think that one's going to 100. This one would require a bear market for it to even go down back to cheap levels below 30, in my opinion. So you would have to wait for a bear market if you want to get in cheap. In the meantime, as long as we continue to have this bull run, that thing's going to continue to climb higher and higher. Eventually, it went from 30 to 40 to 50 to 60. I mean, it's headed to 100 in my opinion. Do not bet against AI and military contracts. AITX, AI stock, Pennyland, it's bottomed out at 002s, 003s. I'm loaded with 20K. I'm just waiting for the next run. It likes to have 2 to 3 runs a year. So there you go. You do what you want with that. If you don't have the patience and discipline, that's on you. SoFi, way too expensive. Not touching that. Eyeless, that's garbage. That's headed lower. It's going to break down here eventually. Maybe after some barcoding. Mara, way too expensive. Wait for it to come down nice and cheap, under 18 at least. Tesla, I'm not chasing that. Nvidia, look for a breakout above 150. This breaks out above 150 like it broke out here. Then calls is your friend. Every time this thing breaks out, calls are your friend. So calls on Nvidia or shares if it doesn't break above 150. It's the only one that's green. Surprise, surprise. Riot, too expensive. I want this one 10 and under. SPY, don't care about you. Silver, I don't really care about silver. Give it to me at $20 like back here, and I'll buy the physical version and hold it because the physical silver was fun to have back then. Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin, it's due for a big pullback at some point. Whether it happens or not, who knows, because buyers stepped in. We'll see what happens the next couple of days. Are going to be interesting after such a huge pump. But it looks like bulls are eyeing Bitcoin's next target, 120K. I'm eyeing a pullback because we want to buy cheap. Be very careful chasing miners. That sounded weird. But yeah, be very careful chasing Riot and Mara because they can hit highs like $20, $18. And then we, just as quickly as we went up, we quickly come back down to under $10. So I'm waiting for under 10. I've been riding these every single time. So I already know this stock like the back of my hand. I'm just going to wait. So literally, patience and discipline will pay. If you don't have that in you, you can sell and it'll go down nice and cheap. And I'll add, at 008s because I'm not going to bet against government contracts. I'm not going to bet against AI. I'm not going to bet against Bitcoin, any of its ETFs, miners, etc. I don't know why people like to bet against those when over the long term, they've proven that they can have their pumps and make you a lot of money if you exercise the patience and discipline. That's what the market rewards. That is it for the video. Short, sweet, to the point. I will see you guys in the next one.